There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state of the art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Witam bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Gaster, a to jest Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. No cóż, pora zacząć naszą współpracę w Afton Robotics. Cieszycie się? Bo ja bardzo, że będę mógł ścisnąć rękę komuś, kto mnie prawdopodobnie zabije w sprężynach. New game, my friends. Let's go.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Bo jesteś za młoda. To zabawka dla dorosłych.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Yay.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit.
Okay.
Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Gdzieś tu jest G? Jezu, coś ci się psuje z... A, G. Gdzie jest A? S. Gdzie jest T? Nie macie T. Chyba tu.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Fajnie. Od dzisiaj jestem jajami. Benedykta. Perfekta. Koziczki! Interakcja. Nosek. Ja chcę nosek. Dajcie nosek.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Lecimy do roboty! Stary... Nie jestem pewny.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Aha.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Uśmiech do ukrytej kamery? Zajebiście. Czekaj, co ja miałem zrobić? Chyba coś ci powaliło, stary. Ten tego... No. Nie czuję się z tym dobrze, wiesz, stary? Ja rozumiem, że... Mogę tam wejść. Tutaj też mogę wejść. Mogę wejść?
Access denied.
Access denied. Przepraszam.
Let's check the light again.
Jest dziewczynka.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Co? A, tak, tak.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Nie czuję się z tym dobrze. Nie czuję się z tym dobrze.
Let's try another controlled shock.
A Foxy mi w tym nie pomaga.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Nic się nie dzieje, wypierniczamy. Ciemno. Że ja się zmieściłem w tym wentylacyjnym szybie. To magia. Dobra, lecę go.
Motion trigger.
Cicho mi tam!
Gallery vent.
Znalazła się babka od śmierci boleści.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Co? A, jo. No i co? Nie ma jej.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Shit.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Ja tu się bawię. Co? Co? Co?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Z tego można zrobić porządny remix. Co? Tam, już.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Okej. Okej, nie. Spoko! Zajebista robota! Spierniczamy stąd. Cicho mi tam! Cicho! Moje dupsko jest zagrożone. Chyba nie. Świetnie, pora na
Another
telewizję.
day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Klasyczny dźwięk menu śmierci.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Bo one są dorosłe, a ty za młoda. Zrozum to, młoda damo.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Nie widzę tutaj cyferek, ziomek.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Aha, spoko. Nastolatek, mega. Świetnie. Ogólnie, jeżeli będzie was dziwić to, że tutaj tak mało mówię, to jak sami widzicie, gra jest napakowana dialogami, a ja chcę się jakoś postarać z napisami do tego, co będzie bólem w dupie.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Takiego lektora każdy by chciał, dosłownie, bez ironii.
So, funny story?
No
A
dawaj.
dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
To jest martwa historia. A żartem to bym tego nie nazwał. I idziemy z grubej rury. Co będziemy się opierniczać?
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Główna prawda! Nie znasz się. To nie jest w ogóle zabawne. Tego... Da się zamknąć ten szyb? Nie bez powodu tutaj jest napisany danger.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
System chyba nawala, panowie. Ktoś chyba wylał napój.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Lecimy z grubej rury.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Kapitanie, nic tam nie
Circus
widać.
Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Ow.
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Okej, jestem w dupie. Tego no.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
To mogło być...
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Mogło zostać zamknięte.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
To mogło zostać zamknięte. Idą.
I don't recognize you. You
Idą
are
po
new.
mnie.
I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Mogę wejść? Mogę! Nie, zamykaj! Dobrze. Zero kontaktu wzrokowego? Dobra. O, jedyne miejsce, gdzie nie ma dziury. Ten tego, no. Ten tego. Dzień dobry, widzę to oko. Hello there. General Kenobi? It's you? Nie, nieprawda. Nikogo tu nie ma. To wasza wyobraźnia. Idź mi z tym okiem. Proszę nie pukać. Proszę nie pukać. Jak ja cię zaraz puknę. No. Co? Who's there? Zostaw! Zostaw! Zostaw, bo cię gnoju palnę! Zostaw te drzwi! Zostaw to okienko! Zostaw! Moje! Moje okienko! Zostaw! Nie kazałem. Moje. Zostaw! To jest moje! Zostaw! Gnido! Zostaw! Nie! Zostaw! Kurwiuj mały! Nie! Zostaw moje! Jak chcę żyć! A jak chcę żyć! Zostaw! Zostaw! Moje! To jest moje! Bye bye, little demon.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Co? Idziemy stąd, wypierniczamy stąd. Nie chcę tutaj być.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Gdzie ja?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Wiesz co?
Ballora gallery maintenance vent open.
A gdybym cię tak nie słuchał? A gdybym tak po prostu normalnie szedł? O, tak kawałeczek po kawałeczku. Coś tam się świeci. Spoko. No, super. Wszystko jest... Sus malina? Tak się zastanawiam. Bo spójrzcie na jego pozycję. Czy on kuca? Czy on leci na czworaka? Bo trudno wyczuć. A gorzej wyczuć tą babkę.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Czy ty, gościu, nie rozumiesz? Co to znaczy? Wyłączyć się! Powolutku. Bez pośpiechu. Nie śpieszymy się. Ja i tak to poucinam. O, dzień dobry! One są ogromne. Tak blisko, a tak daleko. Możesz tam wejść. Dziękuję.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
O, hej.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Press space to play mascot response audio.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Freddy!
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
To malutka myszka.
Nope, no one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. Let's go back to sleep.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Na razie, Freddy! Pierdzielisz. Pierdzielisz, że wam znowu sobie jaja robisz? Świetnie. Kurwa, pięknie. Przeżyłem właśnie przed chwilą rodeo meksykańskie i za jasnego pana nie chciałbym tego powtarzać. Zrobiłem go za drugim razem. Nie chcę tego powtarzać, bo uważam, że moment z Funtime Freddym jest tutaj najgorszy. No może drugi najgorszy, bo pierwszy jest... Nikogo nie ma! To tylko malutka mysz. Daj mi przejść. Nie bądź Gandalfem. Daj mi przeżyć. Daj mi uciec z Mori przed Balrogiem. I miejmy to za sobą. Okej? Okej. Widzisz, jesteś miła kiedy chcesz. Daj mi uciec. Daj mi wyjść. Daj mi zjeść mój popcorn. Jak powiedziałem, nikogo tu nie ma, to tylko wiatr. Mała myszka, mały kabelek, śrubeczka, która się poluzowała i teraz leci po podłodze. To twoja wyobraźnia, moja kochana. Udawaj, że to jest tylko twoja wyobraźnia, która ci miesza w obwodach. Na pewno, nie wiem, stoisz pod rurą, która cieknie i wszystko musiało się, nie wiem, popsuć. Styki się przepaliły. Twój endoszkielet chyba nie wyrabia. Jak chcesz, mogę się tobą zaopiekować. Mogę, nie wiem, traktować cię jak królową, ale tylko daj mi uciec. Kurde, składasz takie, nie wiem, idealne warunki go bicia, a ta mówi perhaps, but no. Zdecyduj się. Naprawdę, składam ci oferty do nieodrzucenia. Ja chcę tylko uciec. Ja chcę przeżyć. Nie chcę znowu meksykańskiego rodea z Freddym. Dziękuję.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Ta powaga. Świetnie. Po prostu mega. Kocham ten serial.
Just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Perhaps? But no!
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Super.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Bongosy. Odprężające. Naprawdę. Noc trzecia. Welcome to Afton Robotics. Aha, okej. Będzie bongosy!
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Po pierwsze, nie chcę słyszeć nic o Funtime Freddym, aż do mojej ustronej śmierci.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Ballora to się tak troszkę w kawałkach.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Walić cię, typie. Walić twoje obwody.
Motion trigger.
Cicho.
Circus gallery vent.
Cicho. Jak chcę tutaj przetrwać? Siema skarbie, jak tam? Ciu. To zamykam. To zamykaj! Zamykaj! Ładnie, dobra, siedzimy.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was one. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Dlaczego mnie się pytasz? To ty zamordowałaś dziecko, nie ja. To ty zamordowałaś dziecko, kusząc ją lodem. Nie wiem. Krzyki, ale no wiesz, krzyki krzykami. Ta historia była pojebana.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
A ja nie wyrabiam już umysłowo.
Freddy'ego auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Bykonek. O! Okej. Okej. O cholera.
Parts and service.
Fuck!
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
No cześć. O Jezu, ta myszka. Tutaj jest guziczek. Guziczek!
For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Left. Ale moje lewo czy jego lewo?
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Bingo!
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
No i co mi powiesz? Wal się, bonbon! Za drugim razem wszystko dzisiaj robię. Co jest ze mną nie tak? Nie wiem. Chcę stąd wyjść. Dajcie mi wyjść. I znowu to samo. Rodeo. Ja naprawdę chcę coś mówić, ale ta gra mi na to nie pozwala. Dosłownie, ona jest nie tylko, że napakowana dialogami, ale i też ma segmenty, w których się nie da po prostu czegoś mówić. Staram się, ale ta gra działa jak FNAF 4. Po prostu musisz się skupić na czymś i w danym momencie, który oczywiście jest najkrótszy, gadać. Bo teraz lecę trochę na YOLO. Naprawdę, Foxy, skarbie ty moje, szanujemy cię. Ja cię szanuję, my się szanujemy, prawda? Pamiętasz urlop, pamiętasz wakacje, pamiętasz Wyspy Kanaryjskie, ty i ja, i dwie laski. Aaaa, fuck! Przepraszam, zapomniałem, ty jesteś też babą.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
Zależy jakie, ale beka. Ja nie wiem co powiedzieć. Po prostu jestem workiem nerwów. Wiem co mnie czeka w 4 nocy i to nie będzie nic przyjemnego. Okej. Zgaduję, że film jest bardzo długi. Będę miał przy nim polew, gdy będę go montować oczywiście. Okej. To co? Subskrybujcie, komentujcie, zostawcie łapeczkę w górę. Pamiętajcie o dzwonku, a my się widzimy w dalszych odcinkach z Sister Location. No i co? No i tyle. Na razie i cześć, nocni technicy.